So here she was talking about Vivek Ramaswamy in an exchange that got a lot of attention. Watch.
And Vivek needs to just shut the hell up and go home. I'm tired of this.
We all hate Vivek. Okay. It's Vivek.
Vivek. Well, whatever.
Not that I have...
Vivek.
Whatever. Would you say that about other
Donna, I'm Donna. Vivek. Is it Vivek Ramaswamy? Ramaswamy?
Ramaswamy.
Thank you so much. I learn so much when I come on this show.
I know, but...
Vivek needs to go home.
Yeah. I agree.
He runs it.
I just feel like there's something wrong with everybody refusing to learn to say his name.
Vivek.
I just feel there's a little racism there.
Wow. And then Vivek weighed in, posting on X, I wonder what they'd do if a white Republican intentionally mispronounced Donna's name and then told her to return home. Ooh, oh. Shots fired. What do you make of it, Emily?
Well, yeah, I think the way Vivek responded was correct, because Bill Maher saying something is racist or might be a little racist doesn't actually make it racist from my perspective, because, that's, she's saying go home. This is, I don't even think this is a charitable reading, but let's say it is, of what she's saying. I think she's saying he needs to get out of the race and stop wasting everybody's time. That's how I interpreted what she said. I do think, though, this is the point Vivek is making, and it's smart, that if the roles were reversed, and if she was a white Republican strategist saying this about a Vivek Ramaswamy in the Democratic primary, said go home, refused to learn to pronounce his name, then yes, there would be think pieces in HuffPost about how it was racism. People would be sharing their sad personal stories of racism and connecting the dots and saying, this is what I experience every single day as Vivek Ramaswamy. So I think that's the correct response. I don't think the correct response is to say Donna Brazile is racist against Vivek Ramaswamy. I think the correct response is to say she's a hypocrite against Vivek Ramaswamy.
Yeah.
And to be fair, it's a hard name.
Yeah. I don't know if she is racist, but she's definitely a cheater. She is a cheater. She cheated on a presidential debate. I had her on Fox News the night of the debate, then when it had broken, or the night of one of the debates, and it had broken. And she didn't know, she still came on. And this is what happened. This is the person we're talking about.
You were accused of receiving a debate question before a CNN town hall. You had this question on March 12th that verbatim was provided by Roland Martin to CNN the next day. How did you get that question, Donna?
Well, Kelly, since I play straight up, and I'll play straight up with you, I did not receive any questions from CNN.
The WikiLeaks released a March 12th Podesta email showing you messaging the Clinton campaign with the exact wording of a question asked at the March 13th CNN TV1 town hall debate.
Kelly,
where did you get it?
As a Christian woman, I understand persecution, but I will not sit here and be persecuted because your information is totally false. What you're telling the American people. I'm getting it from Podesta's email. Well, Podesta's emails were stolen. You're so interested in talking about stolen
material. So you deny it.
You're like a thief that want to bring into the night the things that you found that was in the gutter.
When you said from time to time I get the questions in advance, what were you referring to?
A lot of those emails, I would not give them the time of the day.
I persecuted her. I was the one lying. She was caught. She wound up having to admit it and apologize, but she did not apologize to me for calling me a persecutor. Kelly. I seriously, I'm amazed that this person still has a job. She cheated at a town hall, not a debate. She said later, leaking the town hall topics to the Clinton campaign was a, quote, mistake I will forever regret. So just want people to remember that every time they see Donna Brazile being promoted by Fox News, by CNN, by Bill Maher. What is she doing on there? Every introduction should start with Donna Brazile, who cheated in the presidential campaign when Hillary Clinton appeared at a town hall. It's disgusting. Okay, I'm working something out there, but I'm just saying.
She also lied about it.
Wrong.
I think that's the other thing. She knew that wasn't a fake email that had been manipulated by Russian hackers. And then she went on your TV show, basically tried to turn the tables, attack a journalist and say you were spreading lies when she knew damn well, because she sent the email.
She did.
The email was real. So not only did she cheat, she then lied about it and attacked journalists based on that lie.
It's true. Honestly, like, I'll tell you, this is like an irritant to me, because ever since my departure from NBC News, like literally every article they write about me includes, Megyn Kelly who defended blackface, which is not exactly what happened at all. We were talking about how people used to wear it and how did the standards change. Whatever. I mean, literally every single article. And you look at, guess who's hosting the Oscars this year? Jimmy Kimmel has worn blackface so many times. He wore blackface, spoke in a urban accent. He put on a fat suit to be Oprah Winfrey and talked about how he needed to darn socks as a black, fat Oprah Winfrey hosting the Oscars. They don't mention that every time they introduce Jimmy Kimmel. You think that's going to be in his Oscars introduction? I don't think so. Donna Brazile, every time they introduce Donna Brazile in an article or on TV, you think they mention the fact that she cheated at a presidential town hall when the future of the country's leadership was in the balance? She cheated. Nope. She gets paid contributorships at this network and that network, on the left, on the right, goes on Bill Maher's. I'm so over the left's hypocrisy. And to Vivek Ramaswamy's point, he's absolutely right, because you know how many pieces there have been written about how these angry white male conservatives won't properly pronounce Kamala Harris's name because of racism. Racism. My team just pulled one for me, just for kicks. Oh my God, this publication is a joke, this Refinery 29. Why are Republicans mispronouncing Kamala Harris's name? Racism. And they go through all the evil right-wing commentators and why they won't say it properly. Tucker Carlson, number one. I mean, Tucker Carlson, he does that stuff for humor. And frankly, most of us found it very funny. Like Don Lemon, Tucker knows how Don Lemon's last name is pronounced. He's mocking him. He's diminishing him in like an intentional way. In any event, Vivek's exactly right. If you're a white guy, you don't get away with that crap. If you're Donna Brazile, you get away with everything. Everything. It's finally here. The CBDistillery.com Black Friday sale. It's on and it's incredible. Right now, you can get up to 40% off everything when you use the code BF2023. BF2023. Choose from a range of expert formulated CBD and other plant-based solutions for relaxation, stress, sleep, pain after physical activity, even mood and focus. Imagine that, a calm mind and deep sleep throughout the whole night. Sounds amazing, right? No artificial colors, flavors, preservatives, or sweeteners, just 100% clean ingredients. Don't miss this massive sale and get up to 40% off your order. Visit cbdistillery.com and enter the code BF2023. What does BF stand for? Best friend? I could think of some other things. I'm just skipping them in my head. cbdistillery.com. Enter BF2023. cbdistillery.com. Not available in Idaho, Iowa, and South Dakota. Hey, thanks so much for watching. If you like what you just saw, hit the subscribe button for more clips and full episodes.